Good morning there.
It's afternoon.
Oh, good afternoon. Top of the afternoon to you, boys and girls. Over here's my good friend Lassie Miss Andrews. So, Miss Andrews, yeah, I understand you have a story to tell us today, Miss
Yes.
Andrews.
Happy St. Patty's Day.
Oh, you too.
So today we are going to read How to Catch a Leprechaun.
Oh, I got a trivia.
No, it's perfectly true.
Oh, okay.
How to catch a leprechaun. Boys and girls, set those leprechaun traps for tonight.
Oh, for sure. Those are sneaky leprechauns indeed.
The night is dark. The streets are quiet. St. Patrick's Day is near. I'll tap my hammer so you know the leprechaun is near. We're never going to get through this story. I'll pull all your laces, put glitter in your hair, and walk around, and you'll see gold coins everywhere.
Indeed.
You'll never catch me in your trap, but yes, I'll make a scene. I'll turn the whole place upside down, and even your toilet will be green.
Yes, we do that indeed.
Boys and girls, did you have green toilets this morning?
Oh, ho, ho.
And now I think it's getting worse. A shoebox on a stick. I'll dance a jig and still escape. We leprechauns are quick.
Yes, we are indeed, Lassie. Indeed.
Another house, I fixed your shoes. They're really quite smelly. I'll eat nuts you left as bait and leave with a full belly.
Ho, 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 Lassie.
And now you're talking. Look at it. It's dandelion tea, but I'm too speedy for your trap. The tea is mine for free.
Absolutely.
Did you get caught in a leprechaun trap?
Oh, no, that doesn't happen to me, boys and girls. I'm too sneaky.
I know you want my pot of gold. That iron cage was clever, but I'll be alive 200 years. You'll never catch me ever.
No, no.
Ha ha ha, now you're getting fancy, but I'll escape with twinkle toes. It's fancy pantsy dancy. It seems to me an engineer has helped with this design. Too bad, little leprechaun. It's going to be just fine.
Indeed, it'll be fine, Lassie.
You see his little shoe there? Your entire house is one big trap from ceiling to the floor. Nice try indeed, but soon enough, I'll stroll right through the door. So they wrote totally safe for leprechauns.
Oh, we don't get tricked, us leprechauns. We're clever, young Lassie.
The leprechaun will be gone 3,000. Give me quite a scare, but without a four-leaf clover, I won't even be caught there. You'll never catch this leprechaun. Impossible, that's a fact, unless one day a brilliant child designs the perfect trap.
Oh, those little munchkins. They will find us.
But who will that child be? Will it be one of you guys?
Better not be.
Better luck next year. Oops.
We're a little too tricky for you.
So you gotta set those leprechaun traps.
We'll have a wonderful St. Patty's Day, but guess what, boys and girls? We have another book in store for you.
Oh, two for the
what do you
price
think,
of
young
one.
Lassie? All right, The Gingerbread Man and the Leprechaun. Loose at school. That gingerbread man, sneaky.
Oh, he was here this year.
Oh. We looked for him out on the playground. The Gingerbread Man and the Leprechaun loose at school. One Monday in March, the mischief began with a he from a wee little man. We heard the sly laugh as he raced down the hall. Then he paused by our door with a wink and a call. Foodly, fo fiddly fee, you can't catch me. For I'm a leprechaun mess-making spree. I'm crafty and keen, nibble and quick. I love to make mischief and play a good trick. Oh, we rushed to the hall. He was nowhere in sight, but some tiny green shamrocks trailed off to the right. It seems that our school has an unwanted guest, a magical, mischievous leprechaun pest. We quietly tiptoed our way down the hall, then spied a small message taped on the wall. The woodwinds, the strings, percussion, and brass are torn topsy-turvy awaiting your class. Don't tell Dr. Weber about that. Music, I whispered. The band room's this way. But when we arrived, we all stared in dismay.
Oh, Dr. Weber's room.
Oh, Dr. Weber over there, huh? The sheets were all scattered, the tubas were tipped. The trumpets, violas, and flutes, well, they're all flipped. Oh, there on the board was another green note. I grabbed it and read out loud his rascally quote, "Foo fiddly fee, you can't catch me. I'm as clever can be." This musical message, just the first one. It's frolicking leprechaun fun. Let's tidy this room and then plan what to do before he comes back and makes mess number 2. Woo! After our lunchtime, we'll work on a trap. Someone must capture that small, cheeky sap. Oh boy. I slipped from the lunch line and went for a stroll to prowl all the hallways on Prankster's patrol. I'll search through the school as fast as I can. I can catch him. I'm the Gingerbread Man. He won't catch me. No. I spotted more shamrocks then heard a new noise. I pushed on a door with a sign that said, "Boys."
Oh.
The place was a mess, then I yelled with a blush, "Where are your manners? Remember to flush." I glanced in the mirror, then spied his green note. I quickly retrieved and read what he wrote. "For fiddly fee, you can't catch me, for I'm as sneaky can be. I placed all the books in my favorite shape and planned a few hijinks before my escape. He's loose in the library.
Uh-oh.
This is not good. He won't treat the books in the way that he should. Don't tell Mrs. Burkhardt." "I'm on the case," I said as I ran. "I can catch him. I'm the Gingerbread Man. No. The books were all stacked in a rainbow display. They teetered and tottered and just started to sway. Down they came, and all came in an avalanche slide. They toppled so fast, I had no time to hide. Then under the pile I startled to find something important that he left behind. Beside his green note was a little lost hat. Oh boy, I'm betting that he might be looking for that. I sprang from the books and I grabbed his hat, too. Then I opened the message to read the next clue. "For fiddly fee, you can't catch me, for I'm as tricky can be. The lunchroom, a classroom, which place should I go? Or how about a house made from gingerbread dough? My classroom, my house, I must get there first." I sped down the hall in a super fast burst. I'm on a mission. I've got a good plan. I can catch him. I'm the Gingerbread Man. I reach out the door quickly. No sign on the elf. No sign of the elf. So I gathered supplies from a low closet shelf. I grabbed all the pencils, a ruler, and glue. And then I found toilet tissue and pulled it down too. I set up my trap and I heard a small giggle. I peered at a door and I saw the knob jiggle. "For fiddly fee, ha hee hee. Is that my magical hat that I see? Hee. With a glint in his eye, he skipped through the door, not noticing the glue that was spread to the floor. Slipping and sliding, his arms rolled around, as he log rolled on pencils laid on the ground. He landed on top of a measuring stick. The ruler popped up and gave him a flick. He slid down a mountain of soft tissue rolls, but his shoes were so sticky it stuck to his soles. Flipping and flopping, he spun around and round, then, wrapped like a mummy, he rolled up to the ground. Oh no!
Set those
Oh
leprechaun
no!
traps to get them.
The trap did the trick. I pulled off my plan. Hello, leprechaun! I'm the gingerbread man. Oh, foo fiddly fee, oh my! This is a bind that I didn't foresee. I'm happy to help you, but first you must say you'll fix up the messes you left today. Okay, little cookies so crafty and keen, just hand me my hat and I promise I'll clean. That's quite a good trick. I'm smarter than that. You must do it first, then I'll give you your hat. Oh, you're pretty clever, as clever as me. He winked and then said, may your school be mess free. With a pop and a crackle of shimmering green, the mess disappeared, and the classroom was clean. Just like Mr. Schwally's classroom.
Oh, yeah. Very cool.
So I pulled on the tissue and spun him around. Then he sprang to his hat with a leap and a bound. He sang out, I'm free, as my classmates came in. Then he did a quick jig and a wave and a grin. It's time to be going. My mischief is done, but I'll visit next March with more leprechaun fun. I'm up for the challenge. We'll have a new plan. Bring it on, leprechaun. I'm the gingerbread man. Well, we'll see next year, won't we, young lassie?
See you next March.
Yes, yes.
Happy St. Patrick's Day.
Happy St. Patrick's Day, boys and girls. Top of the morning and afternoon to ya.